What's up, Ali? So, how's the fun going? It's going good, bro. We took out the high as we said earlier, Steve would. We took out the low as we said DXY would. We took out the high as we said gold would. I'm not sure what we're about to. Oh, this is a good long for gold. Wow. Good, man. I'm good. You think this probably play happen? Maybe. I haven't looked at the lower time frames yet, but waiting for you guys. I'm good. Goosebumps. You guys hear me? Yeah, right. I'm gonna open Discord. PC doesn't crash. Good, man. Everything's good. Hopefully we gotta follow the model today. And that's it. Right, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, yo. Yo, if you watch me every day and you're not subscribed, yo, throw a subscribe button for me. What's up, AJ? Okay, I don't think anyone is asking for help in the Discord. So I guess I'll wait for some more people before I go over the protocol. We're a little early anyways, so Euro's expanding. Possibly see a run to all-time highs. Oh, not all-time highs, but those highs equal, I guess. Resonate? Thank you, brother. We were looking at these lows, right, for DXY, but we already took them. Looking at this weekly imbalance now and potentially these lows. What's up, 91S? How are you, brother? See lower from GBP. Maybe we come into here at least. Probably say at least into there. Maybe I should probably take out the high. Why do I have two DXYs open? USD, CHF. I still want to see it lower, to be honest. Honestly, I want to see this low get taken. Low. Maybe even this low. So we'll draw out those lows. Well, YM, DXY will mark out the weekly fair value gap and this low. Gold, we've already been marking, we marked out the highs that we were looking for. Bitcoin. What did I say about Bitcoin? Oh yeah. Probably these relative equal highs. Actually, they're not relatively equal, but I still think we go higher. Take out the buy side. Those are relatively equal. We could probably take out all these highs in one run. At least here, I think. Equal highs. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to look at pre-market. Um, How many people are in here? Do we have enough people to go over the plan, or should we wait? What's up, Koala? Did it fuck you over, or did nothing really happen? Saw the candle. It didn't do much, right? It was kind of like an inside candle. Okay, TP, and we take those, bro. The video's at 118. 57. Solano's at 150. Tesla's at 209. Euro hit my objective. Very easy play on Euro, man. The daily fair value gap, we closed above. That's perfect signature. Sorry, this is the daily fair value. I should mark it wrong. Look at that. We didn't even reach 50%. We closed above. That's enough. You know? Good morning, Dra. What's up? Thank you for coming back, brother. It's nice to see you, man. What's up, Joy Boy? Hello, bruh. What's up, bruh? Do we have enough people to go over the game plan? Yo, you know what I learned I can do? I can do a poll. Hold on, let's see. If you took a trade today, win, lose. Hold on, I'm doing a poll, guys. I'm doing a poll. My first poll. Well, CPI was quite quiet today. I think it was. I haven't looked yet. I mean, I can't lie, I looked a little bit, but I told myself I was gonna look with you guys. What's up, Jello? Each working $2, all of that just for funded accounts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Use all my money on funded accounts. The bacon feet ain't no joke, bro. Really. Okay, I need to keep an eye out. Tesla, let's open up. What did I say I was looking? Honestly, I don't think I'll be closing these positions anytime soon. Not even above monthly open. What's up, brother? Honestly, I think the video can come up into here. Here. Maybe even there. What's your bias? I'm gonna go over it now. I'm just waiting for everyone to join, so I don't have to repeat myself early on. I'll repeat myself later on in the stream, but close. I'm gonna go over my CPI protocol. Okay, I guess I'll go over the CPI protocol. What's up, Ethan? This is what I do for every CPI, PPI, NFP. So first of all, the bias, right? This is the daily chart. This is the weekly chart. So it looks like to me that we are gonna potentially see a move above monthly open, right? Right. The monthly candle opened right here on my mark, right here. It's the monthly open, August opening price. We did manipulate into a daily fair value gap. We came all the way down, took out the sell side, formed SMT, and so far we've inversed the daily fair value gap. So, what do I think is likely to happen? Which we've been playing on this idea for a long time. In the month of August, I'm expecting bullish close. What do I think about gold? I think gold's going to take those relative equal highs. Maybe off this daily fair value gap, you could look for confirmation. Even though it's in premium, these highs. Oh, we took out this high, but not this one. I'd look at silver then. Over at the bearish fair value gap, yeah, I can check things up. I mean, I would probably still look for a confirmation Higher prices. Oh, the poll is back. So end the poll. Let's see. Oh, shoot, they didn't show me. Oh, so you guys be catching wins, huh? Yo, my chat's goaded. I thought everyone just loses. I think probably two. Yeah, we were looking for these highs for a while. Um, monthly power of three, right? We opened, instantly went down. We have enough volatility in these markets. What's up, Carlito? We have enough volatility, in my opinion, to see all-time high again. I'm not saying I'm expecting us to go all-time high. I'm saying we have enough volatility. Volatility. Like, look at these candles; they're huge, right? Every single day, we're getting huge candles. Even the no news Monday is like a huge candle. What does E mini? It's just a full contract size. So what's my drawn liquidity? I don't think necessarily it has to be met today, but obviously this swing high, like more focus on this monthly opening price. So we're gonna keep this labeled on our chart. Now if we do come up here, I'd probably expect us just to take the high, and then you see that volume imbalance, like a really nice one that was formed from the earnings day that one day, right? We also have Nvidia earnings coming later this month. I think it's on this month. So I honestly think we have it. We have the potential. Like it's an option to see all-time highs. Do I think we're gonna go all-time highs? No, maybe not. Price close 50% of imbalance. You're talking about this daily for value gap? You think we retrace into it? I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, but why? The above one. Price close 50% imbalance. Oh, here. Oh, here. You think we're gonna come into here? This part, basically, you're saying? Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking no. You know what, man? YouTube should allow you to send charts. I'll drop down to the 50-minute time frame soon, guys. Under that. Do you just mean like the whole imbalance itself? Do you think we just come back into here? Yeah, we probably will. I mean, yeah. I think we come up for the high, and then maybe we can dig into this volume imbalance. That's where I'm kind of leaning towards as a higher time frame drop. Does that mean today we're gonna go up? Honestly, probably. That's low key what I'm looking for. Like maybe we get close. It looks like we're forming a bullish fair value gap. So you guys see kind of the game plan, right? Monthly power of three, we inverse the daily fair value gap. We've been looking for longs since this wick, right? We took longs, framing longs off at 50% of this wick. ES tapped in, NQ did not. So gold is dropping like crazy. You gotta wait for confirmation. Yeah, I wouldn't just long the daily fair value gap. I'd look for like an hourly confirmation. Where's gold? Oh, here. So where would you see that? Um, Holy shit! Did they drop news? What the fuck's going on? It's crazy. You'd have to wait, yeah, for 50, like, confirmation. Otherwise, we just took sell side, and if we inverse this, probably see maybe price coming to sure. It's possible as well. Like potential midweek reversal here for gold, huh? No, I don't know if it's. I mean, it's possible. It was also possible for indices that we get a midweek reversal, but I was honestly expecting CPI to come into here and then maybe we go lower for the rest of the week. Then I would look for lower, but because we didn't get into there, I don't think we're just gonna reverse here randomly. I think we go up. So let's move in. So we have 8 minutes now, guys. I just want to look at the stock market one more time because I have to tell. What's your easy forex price to swing trade? All of them. I'm currently in USD CHF shorts. I entered right here. So targeting as a final objective here. I'm in these shorts. CPI didn't go my way, but I mean, we're in this long term pretty honestly. I don't think this weekly high is gonna get taken this week, so we'll see how this plays out. I don't like this move, but we did get this sweep. If we can just like if that's just another raid and then we go lower, that would be nice. So we'll see. But you can swing trade all of them, right? I was looking for Euro USD longs, but I didn't get in because I didn't have enough margin. So I was gonna look for Euro longs towards that high. Okay, so that's everything I want to see marked up, if I'm not mistaken. Nvidia, Tesla. We'll have to keep an eye out on the stock market because I might look to sell. Oh, ES. Anything about ES? ES did come into the volume imbalance. High. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's lock in. All right, let's go down to the 4 hour. So, I see. So, yeah, leaning towards long, but you can see we already took out the intraday high through the CPI candle. Oh, SMT at the 4 hour imbalance. Interesting. Honestly, I feel like what I'd want to see now is probably ES. Oh, ES tapped into another 4 hour. Is that why? There's two 4 hours. No, that's not two 4 hours. Only one 4 hour. So we're definitely gonna have to wait for like 10, probably like 9:50, 10. But I'll tell you guys my protocol. 54 people in here. That's a good time to. That's a good time to drop the protocol. But let's scan through the time frame. So pretty much, we're expecting price to come here. Let's just mark out this. I think it's gonna happen today with that 550 points. That's a lot. I'm more focused on the monthly open if I'm being honest. Okay, so you see the 4 hour fair value gap. Look at the 1 hour. Not that clean. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait for price to. We're gonna mark out 830 opening price, CPI high. So we're not gonna mark out CPI. We're just gonna note it. We're gonna mark out CPI low. Let's do what color should we do? Blue? Do black. Black. CPI low. 830 opening price, and let's mark out 50% of. Okay, those are the levels I'm looking at. 50% of the CPI wick, CPI low itself, and 830 opening price. And I guess we can mark out our high of day. Is there anything we can look for on the 4 hour to potentially target? I mean, there's a huge freaking imbalance up there. There's a 3 hour imbalance right here, so I guess like we can just mark that out as a. I don't really like that, but like I'd say let's look for the 4 hour consequent encroachment. So we're gonna mark that out with let's do yellow. H4 CE, just like as a potential, like a potential place where price can go. And we also need to mark out NDOG. I didn't do that last night. So these are our key levels. Let's go back and mark out the NDOG. So how do you mark out NDOG if you haven't been paying attention to ICT's live streams? I got you. So you see right here, 1659, 8, 1659, 8. What's the ECE represents 50% of a gap. So NDOG, where did we stop trading? We stopped trading right there. See how we closed it right? Oh, there's literally there's no NDOG. We opened and closed right at the same spot. Oh, it sucks. So there is no end dog. Did we open and close right when we? So there's no end dog. But we can still use yesterday's end dog. That's a volume imbalance. So let's go back and mark out yesterday's. Yeah, you have to literally. Oh yeah, someone said you can scroll and shift. Thank you. I think that was Ethan. All right. Now, I don't even think we're close. So where did we start trading? Started trading right there. Where did we stop trading? We stopped trading right here. So closed. Let's put that in purple. Now, I honestly don't think we get into here because I think we're trading way above, right? Oh wow, yeah, we are not coming down there, but I guess we can leave it labeled. Why not? Okay. Oh, true. I realized something stupid. I need to mark out the 1 minute candle, 50%, not the there's NDOG on top step at 402. That's not NDOG. NDOG is the gap. I'll write it in chat for you guys. NDOG is the gap. It's not the gap. NDOG is the opening. The closing price at 1659 to the opening price at 18. Hi, bro. What's up, Mo? You guys. So we're leaning towards longs, and this is obviously buy side liquidity. I would prefer if we go lower first. That's our CPI high. If we take out the CPI high, we're gonna sit on our feet. Honestly, we're gonna sit on our feet. We took out the high already. So remember, we marked out the 4-hour constant Quinn, whatever. You know, hand. You mean hands? What did I say? Sit on our feet? Did I say feet? No way, I said feet. Yeah. Weird. What's CE? CE represents 50% of a gap. It stands for consequent encroachment. Very weird day, huh? Like just straight consolidation. 50% of an imbalance or a gap. Yeah. Here's your first imbalance. How many people we got here today? 61. Nice, man. A lot of people coming in. All right. Do we respect the imbalance? I'm not looking to trade anything right now, guys. Just seeing. So I'm not looking to trade anything. We're leaning towards higher prices. Doesn't mean we're gonna get into a trade. I'll look if price comes into maybe the 50% of the wick or CPI low. There's no imbalance. Like honestly, I don't really like this CPI candle. Usually it forms a fair value gap, and I usually long around 50% of it. But so we're looking potential targets is the H4 consequent encroachment, and a final potential target being the monthly open. So looking at those potential targets as of to where price can potentially expand to, I think that's pretty fair. See on that wick. This one, yeah. I know. I'm just more interested in the actual consequent encroachment, but yeah. You are right, and you can definitely use that as to your advantage. Okay, so you guys already know, right? We're more interested in longs. Doesn't mean I'm gonna absolutely 100% take a long, but if price does come into here, which is basically a discount, we'll pretty much be looking for longs targeting the buy side that just was put in. And for potential like objectives to how far price can go today, being CPI day, we might have a lot of expansion. Um, the 4 hour consequent encroachment, and then the monthly open. So calling out those levels now, that's where I think possibly price can go. Can you make a proper backtesting video and data collection? Um, yeah. So my next backtest is actually a really important one. I'm going to be using my model to take a bunch of trades. Now, I don't really care about whether I win or lose. I'm just going to follow the model every trade. And the purpose, and you can see how that inverted, guys, right? Beautiful. If I was scalping or if I was trying to pass an account, maybe I would take something like this just because we took out the buy side, right? Buy side SMT and right, you're expecting price to kind of pull towards these areas and then maybe higher. It's kind of what I was expecting. So not that I would ever take this, but you guys can see what's happening. So someone said, can you do a back? So my next back test will be I like this low right here. Will be about I'll be taking a bunch of trades and I can do it live. I'll be taking a bunch of trades, and the purpose of taking those trades would be to identify like very specific, precise stop losses, take profits, and yeah, that's it. I don't know. So like just getting more precise stop losses using my model, seeing where exactly where I can stop. So you can see this. That might be enough of a Judas swing, taking out the 841 low. Um, didn't really get into 50% of that wick. I think ES did. Oh yeah, look at ES perfectly 50% of that wick. You can do it Saturday or Sunday. I could start the back test. I definitely could. I do have some data that I need to. You guys can see that, right? We rated right into that fair value gap, which is pretty much in discount perfectly. So the thing is, like, I don't like that long, really. Like, no, yeah, that's just not really. I don't really like that long. I don't like that there's no data here. Like, obviously, we're expecting expansion. What do you guys think? Is that enough? 5 minute immediate rebalance. If we saw this inverse, maybe. Right? ES came into basically ES came into 50%, guys. That's kind of what I'm looking at. ES hasn't taken out its buy side. We went below 830. If we inverse this, I think I'm kind of in, honestly. Let me open up my accounts. Actually, holy shit, I didn't open up anything. We're in the breaker. We're in the bearish breaker right now. This is all the bearish breaker. So I would need to see like a pretty significant invert. Like these PD rays need to fail. What would be really nice, now I'll call this out now. What would be nice to form is if we have this low, we get the high, we get the lower low, we get a higher high, which would be inversing, invalidating this breaker, forming a bullish breaker. And if we get SMT here, oh, that'd be beautiful. If we just inverse this though, let's see. Yeah, SMT with the 50%, 100%, 100, I would say 100%, it was inverse with the 50%, but you are right, and that is kind of SMT. So let's just see. I would need to see like a, so let's, yeah, I don't like this reaction, so. How much points are these candles? 32 points. So like let's just say hypothetically we took a long. Not again, I'm not saying I'm taking this, but let's just say hypothetically we took a long from like here. Stop loss like here. 32 points. Let me take out my calculator, bro, because I need to actually calculate my risk. What's 30? What's 30? Wait, each point is $2, right? So 2 times 30 is 60 per micro. Okay, I'll just do that. It's times 2 per micro. So okay. So I'm gonna review what I said so far, right? So what did we say, right? I'm expecting upside expansion, and I'm not gonna go over why. But we're expecting upside expansion. We want to see price come lower into some key levels here, which is 50% of the CPI wick, potentially CPI low. Maybe we get SMT at CPI low, right? So far, we did come into below 830 opening, which is nice. Took out this short-term low inside this little imbalance that hasn't been filled, and we have SMT at 50% of the wick. So I'm looking to see, can we potentially expand towards the 4-hour consequent encroachment and potentially the monthly opening price, which is over there. So let me label that actually. Open. So yeah, right now we're just playing. This is the breaker that I've labeled, right? Let's mark out the entire breaker, right? High, low, lower, high, higher, low, higher, high. That's a bearish breaker. Fair value gap right there. You need to look at both assets, right? So let's look at the fair value gap here on ES. Stay steady. I don't want to stay steady. Just like the red. I'm in here. Oh, here, what's up, bro? So probably looking at anywhere from 2 to 4 micros on this long. Feel free to, signal properly. Talking to Meher. I sent you a DM. This I think will happen in gold. If you send me a chart, then that's good. That is possible. That is very possible. It looks like seek and destroy, so that is very possible. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty high probability. Oh, do we have more news today? I guess I should look quickly. I should have done that before. 10:30 crude oil. That's okay. Okay, nice. So we might actually get some nice 10 a.m. expansion. Okay, what are we looking for? So I'm gonna say it one more time, so I don't have to say it when the trade if I put on a trade. So why am I bullish? Inverting the daily fair value gap, S&T at the low, monthly power of 3. Like we marked out 4-hour consequent encroachment and monthly open, which is where I think prices are gonna go. Not necessarily today, but I think we're gonna be pulling towards those prices. Coming into the 15-minute time frame, well, I can demonstrate on the 1-minute time frame. We have this CPI, right? I marked out CPI low, CPI 50%, and CPI open. I want to see price go lower, maybe give me SMT around those levels, or form a setup around those levels to potentially go higher. Currently, we have SMT at the highs, but I'm not worried about that because I'm leaning towards bullish. So leaning towards long. So we have this bearish breaker. We took out buy side with SMT. So right, that was a potential setup for some people, if they were looking for shorts. What I want to see is, can we come into 50% of this wick? That's not 50%. Can we come into 50% of this wick? Maybe and form a setup there. Maybe we form a bullish breaker and invalidate this breaker and inverse this fair value gap. That's kind of what I'm looking for, right? So let's mark out this. There is a volume imbalance there. So we're gonna mark out this fair value gap the correct way. Basically, if we inverse this fair value gap, I would expect, right? So that's the fair value. Can you make a video about your favorite tools and how you use them? Yeah, I can do that. I think my next video is gonna be how I journal. Okay, let's keep the 50% marked out here. The next video will be on how I journal, because now that I've posted like a good amount of stuff on my model, I want you guys to be able to journal if you start like studying the things that I said. So 8:30. Get italicized because it looks cool. And then I'm okay. So what happened here? We took out the short-term low, not really made it to 50%. All right, 50% on ES was reached, however. You, man? You have to go? Oh, you're talking to Koala? Okay, well, 950 to 10 is kind of where we're looking to take our trade, right? We are engineering some highs, which is nice, right? The trade could actually form around 10:30. Sometimes it does go that late with CPI. Let's see, can we take out these lows? So what could potentially happen here is we take out these lows, respect 50% of the wick, and either ES will form SMT there, and we can look for potential longs around 950 macro, right? Or we take out CPI low with SMT and then look for potentially longs, which would probably also be in the 950 macro. So let's see if that happens. That would be nice, actually, if that happens. So can you guys see my ES? Can I move my webcam somewhere else? If it takes CPI low, takes CPI low and there's no much SMT. If there's no SMT at CPI low, probably. If it goes any lower than that, like we're probably just wrong, right? And we just get like a mid-week reversal. It really should not go that low, but we could see like previous PM low, which is already taken by CPI, and there's an imbalance here. I would not even be interested in any of this. If you're trying to take a reversal from any of this, nah, it's probably just gonna come all the way down here at that point. So let's see. There's 50%. There's those lows taken, and there's the SMT I was talking about. So this is the SMT. All right, 832, 832, 50% of the wick. However, there's not much here for me to take a long off of. Honestly, we'd have to come up here and inverse. There's equal highs here, which I like, but it's just an imbalance. So yeah, like see, there's not much to take a long off here, right? So there's no swing high, there's no breaker, there's no market structure shift, right? There was just a soup of those lows, and that's it. So cannot take a long off that, right? Because we have the narrative, right? The drawn liquidity, these highs and potentially higher, right? We have the hard time frame PD right now, which is 50% of this wick. Time is on our side, right? This is a strong low, 943. It's not the macro just yet, but right, we have an economic calendar news day, so but confirmation, right? I need some confirmation. I don't even think a bullish fair value gap is enough. Right? I'd maybe want to see this inverse, like because we could simply just if you can explain both sides. ICT made a really good point. So he was like, okay, let's see what can happen here, right? Like we can go higher, take out these equal highs, right? Or we could go higher, take out this, and then come back one more time for this low. If you can see both sides like that, then that's not high probability. So like I still think there's a good chance that we come up in here and take that low again. We can do that. Especially if we're wrong, then it'll most likely do that. So there's no there's no like high probability entry right now. So we wait. Simple, we wait. Still have these equal highs. Like really nice. I think price is definitely gonna come into here. For sure. At one point, I think those highs are just too good and the imbalance there. So I definitely think we get into here. Whether we go up from there or down from there. If we inverse this, I'm inclined to take longs, which would be buying like here, expecting upside expansion, which is not bad if you really know where price is gonna go. How much do I believe in? N-Dog is bearish FEG. There is no N-Dog. We opened and closed at the same price level. Good morning, Timo. What's up? Timo Future Trade. What's up, brother? Okay, so if we inverse this gap, see now we're talking because if we inverse this, how much is that? 8 seconds. If we inverse this gap and form a bullish fair value gap, that's good, Basim. That's pretty good. But see, no inversion and no bullish fair value. I'd want to see an inversion and a bullish fair value gap. I need to see both. No setup. Maybe we come back one more time, take out the low. We don't need to because we have the SMT. If we're bullish, we don't need to. see there. We took out 941 candle high. So the same fair value gap I'm looking at is right there on ES. Yeah. What's up, Dr. Health? We got the imbalance, but there was good 2022 model in NAS. Yeah, we took out buy side market structure shift fair value gap. That's pretty good. So if we close above this candle and take out this high, I like that. So I'll leave this. Mark up the fair value gap again here, right? We're focused on this imbalance. I like that it's still open. 2-minute IFEG. No, you can't use that as a 2-minute IFEG. If you take that, it's so risky because we need to inverse both. I'm looking for longs today. Do I want to go over the whole game plan? I'll go over the whole game plan one more time. So, right, we said this in the beginning of the live stream. The monthly power of three. I wonder if more people are bullish today. I mean, I would understand if people were bearish. No, not really, to be honest. I don't understand if people are bearish. Like, the only reason to be bearish is because we just expanded so much yesterday. So maybe you expect a retracement. That's like pretty much the only thing. We have to watch this 15-minute candle closely as well. Volume imbalance there. Could potentially get a mitigation, right? High, low, lower, high. So this could be a potentially really good entry if we inverse this and take out this high pretty much. So kind of with the same thing we already said. So I'm bullish. For starters, monthly power of 3. I'm expecting price to pull up to the monthly open, right? It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So I wanted to see price come below 830, come into 50% of this wick, SMT at that wick, and we called all of this live, right? And look at the price delivery at 50%, like just one tick below. And obviously, if we're wrong, then it's probably gonna keep going, take out the low. I'll give it some room, right? If we take out the low, we might form a bullish breaker. This wouldn't be a breaker, this would be a mitigation. But we could form a bullish breaker. So we wait, right? So far, everything is in line, right? 950 macro just came in, but we don't have confirmation of longs, right? I'm looking for longs out 50% of here, but nothing enticing me to entry. So, got you, brother. We need to wait. Very simple. I'm a little bit cautious of this 15-minute fair value. I ain't gonna lie. Am I cautious? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Do we take out this low is the question. Do we take out the low with SMT and then get my favorite setup, mitigation breaker? Ooh. No, that's not happening. We're probably gonna, there's a lot of expansion past that low. So, yeah. If you're embarrassed that you probably took this, I would really love to see an SMT breaker right here. I would love to see an SMT breaker right here. That would be great confirmation of longs. But we can't go much lower. If this SMT breaks, guys, I'm honestly not that inclined to take longs. And it looks like it will. I would need to immediate expansion, you know? At this point, I feel like CPI low is kind of where I'd have to frame my trade off of. And if we get SMT there, you didn't get in on a trade? In on a trade? What trade? Shorts? No. I would never short this with these like beautiful equal highs up here. Okay. The SMT is there. There's a bearish fair value gap. If you inverse that, that's a potential long. I might wait for the breaker. Wasn't that a breaker up there? There was a bearish breaker, but I'm not bearish. The first step would be to inverse this fair value gap. If we can't even inverse this fair value gap, then We can't even inverse that for value gap with ES tapping almost the volume imbalance. We might just be wrong. Like realistically, we would be expanding like right now. We could wait for 10 a.m. ES might be a better long. Yeah, but I would want to see it form on both. What is that? I haven't seen delivery like that. Ooh, if we form a bullish for value gap inside. If we form a bullish for value gap here, I might look to long maybe ES. ES would potentially be a better long here. Yeah, ES would be a better long actually. I would need to see a bullish fair value gap form to even consider. And right back down. Failed. Yeah, I know. No long. We did tap into the inversion on yes, but nah. Inversion. We wait till 10, guys, and we might just be wrong about today, you know? And I mean, I love these highs though. Like, this is exactly what I want to see. Still another S&T right there. You gotta stay patient. You know, at this point though, CPI low is in question for sure. Because we're not even respecting 50%. All right, we can look at 70, 75. This is an imbalance, right? So you can mark up 75%, which is right there. If we get a breaker here, inversion, and we inverse this, then that I would take that. But it would literally need to form right now. At this point, yeah, we're probably taking CPI low, which would be our last chance to frame a trade, right? 10 a.m. open low, high close. We take out CPI low. Maybe we get SMT. And that's pretty much it. Engineered all these highs. CPI low got taken on US 100. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna leave this black line because we think price is gonna come here. I just love those equal highs. And what are we gonna do is we're gonna look for CPI low. Simple. We marked out our levels. 50% failed. We're looking at CPI low, right? And if we start going lower below CPI low, I'm no longer interested. So let's just do it like this. Let's see if we can use this fair value gap, right? This is your institutional order, institutional order flow entry drill, right there. Targeting CPI low. I don't trade like that, but this would be your and like see you expect. So you high time frame level now. The hard time frame level is CPI low. If it goes below that, then I'm done. I'm not even looking for short. I'm not even looking for longs, and shorts are out of question. Maybe do a 15-minute imbalance, huge wick right there. So we're waiting for 10 a.m. power of 3 potentially. Which would, by the way, we do take CPI low, right? We might be coming into the 4 hour on ES. So I guess we can mark that. We just wrote the low on ES. What did ES just take out? Oh, we already took out that low. Okay. So we're just looking at CPI low. We have a lot of engineered highs. I like this. I think we come into CPI low. Um, let's mark out CPI low for ES. And we're just gonna wait and see. Right? If CPI low does not get taken, I am not taking a trade. So that's like criteria one now because I'm not gonna be framing a trade off 1 minute market structure. The 15-minute does look really bearish. But this is all fair assumption. Like this could just be a Judas 9:30 open. The good news is if it is a Judas, this setup was actually pretty good right here. but I was not bullish, you know? I mean, I wasn't bearish. If I was bearish, then that's a good setup, but I wasn't. So I ignored this completely, but it's really nice, the inversion VPR breaker, tap, and everything. I took that setup unicorn. Yeah, it's really good. What's happening? We just gotta wait. It's almost 10 a.m. We can remove 8:30 open. Where's age open? Yeah, way below age open. On NAS 100 CPI low, yes, I heard. So I've heard. I want to see NQ take it though, just because I've never really backtested using NAS 100 compared to NQ. I don't want to start now. So gotta wait and see. 70 viewers in here, yo. If you're in here and you're watching me and you're not subscribed, bro, please subscribe. I really want to hit 1,000. If you're watching, unless you hate me and you're just here fading me, in which case I'm still being useful. So I mean, we were very overbought yesterday. Probably like we just expanded yesterday, so that's like the only reason I would like I'd understand why there's shorts. But we didn't really hit any key level, so for us to reverse, I don't think we're getting a midweek reversal. Nah. Okay, we're approaching CPI low. What's up, Umer? You know it's gonna get hit. This is why that's your institutional order flow entry drill. I think he was talking about it yesterday in his live stream, which is why I posted about it. If you guys haven't noticed, I've just been posting what ICT has been teaching in the 2024 mentorship in my Discord under lessons. So, what's up, brother? We inverse this. I honestly don't care. I need to see that CPI low get taken on at least one of the assets. So, bro, you know what this looks like? This looks exactly like yesterday at 10:50. If this takes CPI low, this looks exactly like yesterday at 10:50. Wow. Oh, never mind. Looks different now. If this was 15 minutes sell side, I would consider it. I have to wait for CPI low. Otherwise, no way. We could look at some other things though. Let's look at GBP or Euro, USD CHF. I want to see a close below this low on USD CHF. Yeah, that's good, bro. That's an amazing short, bro. If you were bearish, if you for whatever reason thought price was gonna go down, that's a beautiful short, man. If I thought price was gonna go down, I would have taken that short as well. I didn't think so, and that's okay. Downer now. They're gonna blame CPI numbers. Watch. I bet you it said like CPI was. All right, we wait. Still respecting that fair value gap. Hey man, if we don't get a trade today, we don't get a trade. The most important thing is we follow the model because that way, if we lose, it's okay. And yo, we could go up from here if we inverse this. Like we could. That first leg went into the 1 minute. Thank you. Did it? Is that still not a good short? This one right here. This is a good short. If you're bearish, above that or right here, yeah, this is a good short. SMT there. That's a great short. If you're bearish, it's more about the breaker here. So we respected 50% of the breaker and respected the 50% of this one candle as well. So the breaker was nice there. If you're bearish, that's a great entry. almost 50% as well. Yeah, right at 50% of that range, almost OTE. It's a great entry if you're bearish. We're gonna sit here and wait, guys. Oh, ES has an end dog. Never noticed ES's end dog. Let's see. ES had an end dog, so we need to mark that up. Right there. Where we stopped trading. Where we stopped trading. Totally forgot about end dog on ES. Let's see how we're respecting end dog now. Yeah, it's going right through. So see how every time it goes through, silver bullet can give good long? Potentially. Potentially. Should understand. Thanks. Yeah, no, that's a great short, man. That's a great short. If you're bearish, great short. What do I want to see here? Maybe we take out this high, go lower. This isn't enough for me to take longs. All right, I need a higher time frame PD rate. I'm looking at that sell side. In my opinion, this move up is just to fake people out, right? And then just to come back lower and stop them out. In my opinion, that's what this move is. I'm not actually tired. I'm just yawning. We wait, guys. CPI low. I really think it's gonna get taken, to be honest. Like, pretty confident. 1006. This high's at 954. Oh, that's a good question, bro. So, how can you expect it? Well, for starters, if you're in shorts, then you shouldn't be worried, for starters. Secondly, you're right. So sometimes it'll run right through the drawn liquidity because for people that have their stop losses there, it doesn't want to give them a chance to reposition, right? So people, and also the thing is, for people who are thinking, oh, this is right, like resistance or support, whatever, and it runs through, they're gonna probably go short there, and then when we reverse, if we reverse, right, they won't have a chance to get in, and they're gonna be in loss because they went short below this low. So how can you expect it? You really can't. You just kind of have to see what's happening, right? Honestly, in this case, I expected us to run right through, but we just didn't, you know? I would have expected it to run right through, but it looks like it wants to make one more fake move up, right? Maybe tricking people that saying, "Oh, this is gonna go higher." Maybe some people went long here. They probably get stopped out now. And for anyone who nope, no trades yet, Ryuk. We are waiting for CPI low 71. Nice, man. I wonder if we're ever gonna get to 100. That would be crazy. No, no trade. I would have taken it long here had we had the inversion, but we did not. And so now we're just waiting for CPI low. You can see we inversed. Look at that. We inversed the end dog, came back up, respect 60%, right? Came back up, tapped into the low, and now potentially we take out the CPI low. Delete 8:30 a.m. We can delete this fair value gap as well. The only thing that really matters right now is CPI low, this low resistance liquidity, and potentially Long than Q. Off the SMT, I guess it's possible, but I wouldn't bet on it. Personally, I wouldn't bet on it, but stop loss below CPI low. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you now. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna give you my fair opinion, right? If trust your trade. In my opinion, you're gonna get stopped out because this move here, in my opinion, I could be wrong, is specifically designed to take out people who would think this is gonna start going up and now think this is like support or something. But I could be wrong. We do have S&P at the lows, so let's see. Why does this still say city? Um, observe 9:30 after every big news. It'll usually deliver price or liquidity. That's the one that another type shit of Zusi. I personally don't approve of Zusi, so I don't really care what he says. There it is. That's your institutional order flow entry drill. ICT is live streaming. Yep, I'm gonna watch it after. I always watch it after. Okay, CPI low delivered there. Do we get SMT at CPI low? So we're in potential long territory. We've taken CPI low. I'm sorry for the loss, but I hope you can journal that and maybe learn. If you need help, maybe understanding why that just happened, I'm willing to help. I don't want to sound like fucking annoying, but it's not actually a loss. It's just an opportunity to win next time. You know what I'm saying? Unless you took it on ES, then you might be fucking blessed because there's SMT there. Oh, no. So see now people that thinking this is gonna go lower. This is what I'm trying to predict. Next trade tomorrow. Next trade tomorrow, bro. You good? There's no SMT there now. Yeah, no SMT. So the only way I'm taking along is if we come in here, inverse this fair value gap within like the next couple minutes, and we have an order block formed right here. That is literally the only way. It's just 1%. That's okay, bro. Good job. That's W risk management, bro. That is the only way. So why are we running so far below? Well, for starters, if today's gonna be in a sell program, we're just gonna keep going lower. Take out all the slow liquidity from yesterday. But if we are gonna go higher, which is what I'm expecting, well, not really expecting at this point. It's not really. I'm more kind of wanting. Like if it does that, then I will look. But why did it go so low? It's because people who just treated this as a breakout, now they're like, oh, breakout short. It broke resistance, broke the support, right? Turned resistance. So now they short it. But really, it's just a fake microstructure shift, and we're probably gonna come back up, take out this low resistance liquidity. Right? And then this fake move up was designed just to fake people that who were trading this as support. They get stopped out right there. But if today's sell side, if today's gonna be sell side delivery, it's probably gonna keep delivering, probably to like 50% of yesterday's range, which was something like this. So this all happened yesterday, just expansion, 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 expansion. So price could just come keep going lower today. It's possible. But let's see. Right? Probably expansion until 12. Unless we come up here now, like boom, we hit CPI low, big market structure shift, fake out the traders here, and we come back, inverse this, and we get a change of state of delivery, which is what I'd be looking for right now, or the double inversion, then boom. Then I'm right, most likely at least. But if that doesn't happen, then it's just gonna keep dumping, and I am not taking a trade today, and that's okay. That is okay. What I do need to know is how many winning days have we had? Monday's reversal profile. Higher time frame premium rates. Yeah, but what higher time frame premium rate? Huh? Was it the volume imbalance on ES? That was hit yesterday though. No, Wednesday is reversal profile, but what premium array did we reverse off of? What higher time frame array did we reverse off of? I need to figure out how many winning days I have because I don't know the answer to that question. I have just three, so I need two more. So that works out. Hopefully that'll be around where I want to see. If we get this inversion, I think that's enough for me. Order block with H4. No. Where's your order block? There's no bearish order block here. This is your bearish order block. Or right here. I mean, it's 4 hour fair value gap. You can argue that. I don't know, but if you're so when you say Wednesday reversal, so let me ask you. You think this weekly candle is gonna reverse? So you think Thursday, Friday? I'm not saying it's not possible, but I'm saying if you say Wednesday reversal, that means this weekly candle is gonna reverse. From right now, it's bullish. It's gonna flip bearish. It's possible. I personally don't think so, but it's possible. And a nice yes, a nice displacement right now through that FEG closing above CPI high would be, I mean CPI low would be exactly what I need to see right now. And if not, then no trade. I have something for you guys though. I have something. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the stream. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for you. Oh, look, was there like an hourly low? Oh, did we get in that hourly fair value gap? Are you serious? Did we really not? Perfect delivery? Perfect delivery, huh? Okay. Yes. 12. Holy shit, that SMT is crazy. The big SMT right there. So now if we want to go long, what should we expect retracement to discount? If there's a higher time frame PD array reach, then you can expect yes. But because there really wasn't, and I think there's a good chance I don't think this weekly candle is gonna reverse. Either well, okay, let me that's a big move like yesterday. Now we want to go long. What should we expect? Retracement to discount. If you want to go long, if you want to go long on a day you're expecting to be bullish, you just want to be trading below 8:30 or below midnight. That's your discount, right? You don't want to worry about discount of the previous day, unless you're looking to position in a swing, right? But you don't need discount of this Tuesday range. Nope, no trades yet. If we displace up, like after taking this low right here, which would be tapping into an hourly fair value gap, if we displace up from right there, then I will probably take a long. Not probably, I will. But it would literally need to be right now. Like literally right now. Otherwise, I'm done. Cause I want to see the instant reaction, right? But I'll give it a chance in case I want to go into the hourly fair value gap. It's just right there. But it doesn't need two of those. That SMT. No, I think it was a 4 minute fair value gap. 5 minutes forming. Having the 4 minute form, but the 5 minute is not even close to forming. 3 minute, right? I want to see probably the 3 minute inversion. I mean, even if I saw it on the 1 minute time frame, it would be enough. But pretty much, I want to see like this inverse. I would have wanted to see that low get taken, but we traded below the body, so. All right, I'm trying to pick the bottom here. Well, not really pick the bottom, but why did that line up so perfectly? looking at CPI low. I want to see it close back above CPI low. If this inverses, we'll look for our long. I don't need. We did trade into that same candle wick. Are they really perfectly equal lows? Perfect equal lows. Everyone in Discord in shorts? In shorts still? I would have TP'd at CPI low if I was in shorts, but that's just me. I would need to see this 3-minute inverse. If we get a close above here, form the bullish fair value gap, I'll go long. How many micros would that be? Let's see. Let's say we get a close right here. Stop loss would be like right there. 7 times 2. 70 would be 2 micros. But it doesn't look like it's happening. We're getting a bullish fair value gap on the 1 minute. If we inverse right now, we inverse this, I'm going in with 2 micros. And I'll probably put my stop loss at that fair value gap, I think. Or like just 75% of this wick. I would need to see this inverse though. Clean 3-minute inversion pretty much. Close above this low. It's weak. Close above this high. Probably put my stop loss at that fair value gap. No displacement. I mean, look at the 15-minute time frame. Does it look like it's gonna bottom there? Yeah, but 15 minutes. I gotta pick up this phone call. One sec. Hello? Never mind. Random number. Mhm. We tapped into the bullish fair value gap right there. Closed above. I still need to see that inversion. But if so, I like this. We can put our stop loss at that low. That was just put in if we inverse. And that'll be our trade, and we will be done for the day. Regardless of what happens. If we trade into that fair value gap. But if we doesn't inverse, then it doesn't matter. High, low. Tapped one more time back into that fair value gap. Let's see if we can go higher from right there. SMT right there. $30 points, $2 per point, 60. 2 micros. Yeah, we'll do 2 micros regardless. Buy program on vacation. No close above. You're in longs. I'm looking for long. If we get this, I'll buy on the next candle's low, guys. If this inverses. All right. Fuck. I'm in two longs. I'm in two longs. Stop loss is like, I'm gonna put it right here for now. 120 ticks. I'm hoping to see a bullish fair value gap form here. If it doesn't, there's a good chance we're wrong. But we inverse the 3 minute, I believe, right? So honestly, it's not the cleanest inversion, but it is an inversion. We'll take it. And I believe in the idea. We've been patient. Took out CPI low, respected this 1 minute fair value gap, inverse there. So that could have been one entry. I waited for the second one, the second inversion. So a little bit more confirmation. Literally the tick of the wick. Nice, bro. I got literally filled on the high on my freaking combine. So shit. But it's okay. I want to see us respect 50% of that inversion. If we re-inverse, I might close. So low risk. If we re-inverse, I might close. There is a bullish fair value gap that just formed. Let's see if we can support price with that bullish fair value gap, right? If not, then we're probably just going to close early, take a little loss, and call it a day. I mean, I'm going to give it some leeway. ES hasn't even tapped in yet, so I'm going to give it some leeway. ES still hasn't tapped in, so we got to give it some leeway. But I want to see a close above, ideally. Yeah, I didn't get a good fill. I got filled at the high. I think I filled at the high because I missed my market buy button. ES still hasn't tapped in, so our stop loss isn't really here, by the way, guys. Our stop loss is going to be if we inverse this inversion. If we inverse the inversion. That 3 minute candle low is safe. Let's see. So far respected. ES still hasn't tapped in, so yeah. Oh yeah, straight to stop loss. All right, guys, we're out. Yeah, no, we're done. We are done. Minus 130. Minus 133 on that. Let's see if we were right. You almost messed up 8 minis instead of micros. Dang. That is turtle soup. I'm gonna try one micro long here, I think. Put the stop loss at that low. That is a nice soup. I have to see how this closes. If we let me see this. Because we just got manipulated. We could have just potentially been manipulated out. I wouldn't mind one micro. We really shouldn't have had that move though. Nah. I think we're just wrong. Yeah, we're not re-entering this. That's one loss, guy. I'm not gonna take another trade, I don't think. We tried it, everything formed kind of how we wanted to. You know, it wasn't the cleanest inversion. But you see we inversed that, formed a bearish fair value gap. Oh shit, we take those, bro. This is SMT. If it does play out, that's okay. If we inverse this one more chance, I might re-enter long with one micro. One single micro. But we'd have to re-inverse this, respecting the SMT. Re-inverse this and then inverse this. But we were tracing into a interesting, actually. Interesting, actually. Yeah, very interesting. It's a hard one to journal. Like maybe the stop just wasn't good. Maybe the entry wasn't good. Maybe we're wrong. 10:30. The hourly candle probably It will reverse. I don't even know if it will reverse. Let's see. I'd want to see this inverse and then this re-inverse on ES. So basically I'll close above this box and we'll try one. No, I do not use that, brother. I trade ICT. All right, it would have needed to happen right there, but it didn't really happen. I mean, now that we have SMT, gonna try one micro long here, guys. All right, I'm in one micro long. One single micro long. One single micro long. Stop loss is at the SMT low. I want to see this inverse. I like that body, so. One micro long, guys. Let's see. Can we make up for the L? It's pretty low risk. 20 points is $40 risk, so still under the risk threshold for the day. It's only 170 for 2 trades. It's pretty good. What do I want to see here? I want to see TP. No, I want to see this bullish fair value gap form. If that forms, that's a pretty good sign. We have the SMT now, which is right here. Listen, we could probably get even lower risk. Put my stop loss at this low. Shouldn't even come back down there. Right there. Let's see. I like the reaction. 1 minute immediate rebalance, which means we might have a breakaway gap here on NQ. So if this can remain unfilled, I am completely wrong. But we tapped in. Let's see what happens here. Tap into the inversion again. And if we just keep inversing this over and over again. Let's see. Really, we need to start wicking like right now for this to work. So the first loss was probably another loss. The first loss was not over yet. Let's see. Traded below this candle body low. We already had the SMT, so if we do go higher, then it would be. Oh, did I miscalculate the? Oh, the fill was here. So 25. That is not a good open. Do you have ICT 2020 PDF mentorship? I'm gonna let this hit stop. I'm gonna let this hit stop. All right, we are out, guys. We're done. We're done for the day. We tried again off the same setup this time with SMT. I think we're just wrong. We were just wrong. Let's journal all of this. So minus 203. We must journal this. We're still up from, I don't even know from what. We're still up in general. I'm not mad about those trades. I think it's wrong back. Yeah, I think we just had the wrong idea. Uh, loss. Loss. First trade wasn't 950 macro, right? It was. Yeah, I have notes, but I'm not gonna give them. Those notes will not help anyone but me. You kind of just have to watch. You kind of just have to watch, and confirmation was inversion fair value gap plus FEG. Pretty much trade one. So trade one, we had an inversion plus FEG. Trade two, We had about SMT. Narrative. The opening price. Playing off the idea of 150.03. I'll talk about why I was wrong after. Yeah, well, price. I see. Realistically, at that in that trade that was high of day slash monthly open. I will say one thing, like the timing for that trade, like 12 low, 10, 12 low. I've seen it. I've seen it quite a bit actually. But yeah, I guess we just keep going down today. That's okay. What's weird is DXY is also going down, which is weird. You expect indices to go up. I wonder if PM just reverses all of this. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that second trade and then we could have traded PM. We finally tapped into the hourly. I wonder if that sends us higher. Out of curiosity. I wouldn't trade it, but I'm curious. I would assume no. So on a day with expansion like yesterday, I can long just below 8:30 or midnight without waiting for high time frame discount. Are you day trading? I don't understand what your question is. Are you saying if you're bullish? You caught the 9:30 into TP on the H1 disc. That is a good TP. Yep. Nice trade. Yeah, this setup was good. If I was bearish, I would have taken it, but I don't know. I didn't see the shorts. The only thing that would have told me short is like the fact that we were just very over, like we just kept going up yesterday. But that's not enough for me. There's no real other reason, unless I guess the volume imbalance here. But like at the time, we were trading above the volume imbalance, so like to expect it to hold. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yep, two losses today, minus 200 on the day on each account. So we're down. I'm journaling right now, actually. So let's finish this journal. Comments. One, we had the wrong narrative. It played out how I wanted to. One, but well, it wasn't the wrong narrative. It was on liquidity. But we about where price was going. Thought we would continue higher, but we went lower to previous day equilibrium. I'll say previous day discount. Two. What else did we mess up? We didn't really mess up much. Sell setup was, yeah, the setup was there, but like you would have had that mentality every single day then pretty much. Like, what about this 4 hour? Or I guess we did have the 4 hour imbalance here. And the daily volume imbalance, which I guess that's what we missed really. Two. Thank you. Tap into page for city and premium. Yes, nothing good. Daily premium volume imbalance. I can understand the volume imbalance on SMT. CPI high. Yeah, we're just on the wrong side. Formed SMT as CPI high. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's see. Formed CPI high. Wrong side, but no bad emotions. We followed the model. Well, $200 loss for 2 trades is good risk management. So we're chilling. So we're still up on the account 750 or something. We were on the wrong side. I guess potentially being so due to all the expansion from yesterday. Then the CPI come back and out some of that range. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, guys. We're on the wrong side. Because when you're tracing out the wrong one. Yeah, that's okay, bro. I mean, I see it now. Do I think PM will come back in reverse? I mean, off of the hourly array, maybe. Oh, wow, we're wicking already. I guess though, it's not that much. Do I think PM will come back and take this out? I don't know. It's possible. I'm still bullish on the higher time frame, to be honest. But nothing I can trade. At least USD CHF is going lower. I want to see this go lower. So 2 losses today. That's okay. We ICT the net perspective. Let me go back and show the chart, the trade that I took. You know what? Before that, let me do a review of what happened. Let me do a review of what happened here. I'll post it in the Discord. Oh, that's so bad. Let's just do this. Can you flip? Man, this sucks. Let's just do it like this. H4. City plus ES. Captain daily volume imbalance. So we'll mark this. I'll mark up the trade that I took. I mean the trade that was the right side of the marketplace today. And we missed this, but I'll mark it up for the Discord. There's your SMT. There's your manipulation leg. That almost delivered perfectly to -4 standard deviations. Right? You have your CPI low. And what else can we see? So that's your breaker. Your inversion. We'll just say that's your inversion. We'll mark out every single SIBI that played out. That SIBI played out. That SIBI played out. This order block played out. This SIBI played out. I guess I should have realized maybe once we saw like, I mean, it's hard to see to be honest. Okay. I'll send this. Oh, and then where do we go to? Possible we revert from there. 35 is pretty rare. But nonetheless, let's send this to the Discord. If anyone has questions, now's a good time to ask. Took a buy for the 1 hour 50 back CPI low. Nice, bro. That is a good buy. That is a good buy. Payout everyone. Day 5. 2024 0814 minus 203. All right, let's put this in the journal. The trades that we took. The trade that I took was right here. So CPI low. CPI low. Let me just remove this just to make it simple to show the trade that I took. Inversion. So entry 1 was right there. Entry 2 was right there. Let's just say entry 1 right there. Got stopped out both times. Entry 1 right there, and then I mean, yo, they're like pretty good setup. So you don't want to be seeing like the inversion forming with a bullish fair value gap. Pretty unfortunate, I guess, that it formed. But it is what it is. See. It was SMT there, but it failed. And we were, yeah, this is basically what we were looking for. Yeah, let's do this. Well, I'm just gonna journal this. So if anyone has questions, now's a good time. What's Nvidia doing? 116. Tesla's 201. Solana's 145. USD CHF is going lower, which is what I like to see. Right? Came back into this order block. Propulsion block. I want to see that support price. Continue lower. Do 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 do. All right, let's put in our picture. Confused with PA. I mean, I was not really confused. I was just wrong. It is what it is. We were just wrong. Open that. Yeah. Going higher now? Is it? What's happening? Yeah, it is going higher. The reason, very simple. I guess I could have followed this. This was the range of previous day. This is previous day range. See Tuesday, low of day. Let me just make this even more simple. Let me mark out. This is Tuesday's range. Right? Come to the hourly chart of Tuesday's range. I mean, realistically, you would use this. This is the dealing range on the hourly chart. So we came into this hourly fair value gap. I guess it's not really in a discount, but it's pretty much near a discount. So I mean, that's less what it looks like where we were reversing off of. Yeah, I'm good, bro. No, I'm happy with the trades I took. Honestly, I would take it again. I was pretty much expecting this. I guess we, in hindsight, like being hindsight Harry, right? Could have taken the long off the 1 hour fair value gap because what happened was we had. Wait a minute. Didn't we have equal lows? Oh, I was looking at this fair value gap, right? I took a long off this one. I guess we wanted to dig a little bit deeper into the hourly. Hard to predict that, but pretty much we went up from the hourly. I wonder if this sends us to buy side. I wonder. I don't know. I'm not saying it is. Did gold take out the highs? Gold is at 50% of the daily fair value gap. So if we inverse this, I'd probably be expecting longs on gold. If now inverse, then no trade. I wouldn't take it. I don't trade gold, but that's what I would expect. What's weird is DXY just keeps going lower, so indices also was going lower. We're dealing. I wonder if this just goes up. That was really nice price action. Just a beautiful delivery. We were just on the wrong side. Truly unfortunate, but I'm happy for NQ. Looks like it's such a good trade. I mean, this is what I was expecting, right? Taking all of this out. Yeah, maybe my timing was off. I think just the setup was just wrong. I mean, we don't even know if it's gonna go all the way up there. I mean, sell stop was CPI low, wouldn't you say? But I'm gonna watch this now because I'm curious because I'm gonna have to update my journal if we do come up because initially I thought we were gonna be a full sell off, but sell stops were CPI low, which is what I was looking for. Let's see what happens here. We really reverse all of it? Is it? I think it's possible. Almost at equilibrium. Could just be retracing though. I don't think the weekly candle is gonna flip, you know? But I guess it could. There isn't really it looks bullish, but no good entry. I mean the entry would have been right there. After the 1 hour fair value gap gets tapped in. Inverse this. Form this. That's your entry. If you believed in the long, that would be your entry. If it's retracing, where would I expect it to go? There's no hourly fair value gap. So I don't know. This might just go all the way to high of day. Just slowly staircase up. Probably just retracing. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, I'm still bullish on the higher time frame. I don't think there's gonna be a reversal creating a daily fair value gap. I think we're bullish. My drawn liquidity still is monthly opening price. Not for necessarily today, but within time. I don't think this weekly candle is gonna flip bullish. Right, we got a significant move lower. I think that's enough move lower. Let's see where this goes. I'm not gonna trade it, but I'm happy with the trades I took. I would take my trades again, realistically. The only thing, like, I guess the inversion was kind of slow, but I would take those trades again. Like, it would, everything I wanted to see played out, right? I said exactly what I was gonna do before it even happened, right? I was waiting for the inversion of CPI low. It formed. I took the trade, and a bullish fair value gap formed. There was a market structure shift short term. That was more than enough for me. The second trade had an SMT, so which is why I re-entered, thinking I just maybe got souped. I was wrong. It is what it is. I wonder if this can deliver by 11:10. I don't know. Personally, I'm happy with the trades I took. I'm not gonna take a third trade, but that breaker play out really nicely. Yeah, but your sell stops are CPI low, no? Which is why I was expecting this to happen at CPI low. Like after taking out CPI low, that's your sell stop raid. That's your Judas 10 a.m. reversal. 5 minute breakaway forming if this closes bullish. But no good entry. Bro, if this is a good entry right here, then this is also a good entry. In terms of like PD rates, it's the same thing. Literally the exact same thing here and here. Inversion, inversion, fair value gap, breakaway gap, breakaway gap, breaker, breaker, CISD. I'll mark that up for you right now. That's your change of state of delivery. Look at that perfect execution. Nice, nice entry. Honestly, I probably would have taken this had we not taken 2 trades already. But I already took 2. I'm not gonna take 3. I follow the rules. There will be better days. Tomorrow we'll make it triple. How about that? Tomorrow we'll make triple. I'm just curious. Do we come up and take out the buy side, or is it just retracement? Because I was bullish today. No, we'll see. ES hasn't taken the highs. Yeah, ES never took CPI high. I mean, I think they would both go there. though. Like not just one of them. That's just me. That's my opinion. I've been bullish. Maybe I'm just being no. Why are we wicking on this? Don't wick. Just go. Oh, keep it a retracement. Take out CPI low here. Looks like a buy program. This looks like market maker buy model. You know, I just expected it to stop right here. We had one more leg lower. We have to update the journal now because this is new information. So we shall open the journal. We will say at 10:35 we got the move higher that we wanted to see from CPI low. I guess the H1 FEG from previous day discount is what sent us higher. And how much did we move? It's up 150 points. So far, it is up 150 points. Total New York session is 250 points. I am tape reading to see if we can take out the high of day. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes up from lunch. Edit the journal and repost it now. I have to sneeze. So that's the journal. We'll paste that. I wonder, what do you guys think? Is anyone still here? Do you guys think we take out the high? So we got minus 203 on the accounts. The accounts are still plus 735. So we got like 5 more trades before we're even in drawdown. So wait a minute. Hey, what happened to my fourth account, bruh? Look at my top. Wait, I had a fifth account. What happened to it? Why did I lose an account for no reason? I had 5 accounts. Can't find one of them. Yeah, current 52584. It was not there. 557. Weird. It just like disappeared. I wonder if that loss went through on it. Was it the billing day or something? Oh, I was like $500 away from passing an account, and it just like disappeared. I don't know what happened. Could be. Yeah, what's going on here? I'm gonna have to email TopStep because that account was almost passed. I don't wanna have to have lost it for like no reason. Did I get an email or something? No email. Because that's Express Funded 1, Express Funded 2, Express Funded 3, 50K Combine, and this 50K Combine. Yeah, what happened to this account? Why is it gray? Launch TopStep X? Yeah, weird. I'm gonna have to message TopStep because that's annoying. Literally just one of my accounts just disappeared. Looks like we're gonna come to buy side, bro. Every single down close candle supporting price is like a beautiful delivery. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna send the email to TopStep. This account. It's S1 OG 5579975110. So S1 OG 55797 55797. Sorry, guys, I gotta figure this out. 5579 Alright, we will tell email TopStep. What did your doc said yesterday? I didn't get the results yet, but everything should be fine. Email on my other email. Email attached to my TopStep. I just did some blood work, just some testing, so should be fine. Everything's good. Okay, let's send them an email. My personal email. I'm sending an email to Tots. Everyone. What's Top Step's email though? I don't even know. Well, here's a little bit of a Hulk took out the short-term low, built inside the fair value gap, respecting. So that's a potential buy. You can open a ticket. What happened? One of my accounts was only like $500 away from passing, so like pretty much one or two wins, but couldn't. It's just not there. So I'll show you guys. Um, so I'm supposed to have five accounts, three funded, which are these three, and then two combined. So you see this combined 52,379, almost passed. It was 52,5, but we lost 200 today. So, but there should be one more, just like it. I bought at the exact same time, so something definitely went wrong. So I'm just trying to see if I can tell that or something. Gotta log in. I mean, this is no, that's not how it works. Like they're all linked together. They should all appear here in my dashboard. I am logged in. The account should be under that login. It's been like this whole time. So let's see if there's an email. 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 All right, I'll just send them the. I'll just send it to them there. See, I don't know what that does. The potential long here, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. That's a breaker. I'm not gonna trade it, but it's possible. It's in a premium now. Bro, this shit's not helping me. Let me go to the Top Step Discord. Oh, contact support. Yeah. Are they scam? No, no, they're not scam. I'm sure they're gonna help me out. I've had issues before. They helped me out. You guys think we make it to the CPI high? I think so at this point. We expanded quite a bit. If we close above these highs, the bullish breaker. Okay. We'll see if it comes. Maybe it'll just appear back. Like maybe it's just a glitch or something. Let's see. 11:15. So let's see if we can get up in there into 12. That's what I expect. USD CHF. Go lower. It's a perfect buy delivery right after. It's just amazing. Wow. Almost at that 15-minute fair value gap, so you could probably expect that high pretty easily. Expect this high at least. If I was trying to pass a combine, I'd probably take this because I don't really care about the rules as much. But see what happens. The volume is so low though, honestly. I might not watch this anymore. If anyone has questions, now's a great time. Probably just gonna close the charts and then just look back later to see. It's just so slow now. Like even if it does get up there, it's moving so slow. I don't want to just sit here and wait. So I'm gonna wait and see. So minus like 200 on the day. We'll make it back. It's no worries. Right, we've already created a pretty good buffer, right? We have 700. So if we risk like 150 per trade, that's still we have like 5 trades before we're even not even in drawdown. That would just be break even. So we've been chilling, right? Just gotta keep following the model. SMT, that fair value gap. And that's a pretty easy run all the way up into this high. Is ICT done posting his live stream? I would love to watch that while I eat breakfast. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow live. Tomorrow will be live. Friday will be live. Maybe backtesting session. I don't know. I'm taking a break from backtesting right now because I just backtested 250 and I still need to do something with the data. But as soon as I'm done with that, then I'm willing to start another backtest. Actually, she's still posting this video. Take care, YouTube, bro. See you tomorrow, man. Oh, how many points did we lose today? The first trade was minus like 50 points today. We lost 200 with 2 micros, so 50 points is 100. 200. So yeah, minus 50 points today. All right, see you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming, even though I lost. Hopefully, we get it back tomorrow. Are you planning on sharing your backtest data? Yes. I'm gonna summarize all of it, make an Excel sheet. I'll show you guys the Excel sheet. Right. This is just a data collection. So low and high in SMT, and then a distribution type, and I have 250 entries. So I'm just gonna summarize that. It's gonna help me get more precision and work on a concept I've kind of been working on. So once that's done, I'm gonna try to take a break from backtesting, hopefully get a payout, and then look to do another backtest. And this backtest, I'm gonna be actually trading. And what I'll be doing is I'll be looking to like find more percent. Yeah, that's unicorn. I mean, it's actually not unless it's on ES. Like, technically, the breaker needs to overlap. I mean, there's one with the inversion. Like this is the best part of the breaker. So. And technically, the unicorn forms at a discount, so this is technically not a breaker. I mean, this is technically not a unicorn, right? The unicorn's here. Um, anyways, um, the next backtest is going to be a good one because it's going to be, right, so using the model, and we're going to be, the objective is going to be pinpointing accurate stop loss placements. Like, we're going to trade, and win or lose doesn't really matter. The point is to journal the trades and see the stop loss, the entry, the take profit, right? Like, am I missing out on profits, right? Am I holding too long, holding too little? Could I be getting better entries, right? Could my stop loss be even more precise? Like, I want to see when I'm entering off a fair value gap, how low does it go? Like, or if I'm entering with SMT, can I put my stop like a little closer? Like, minimizing like those little things to maximize my risk to reward and maximize my precision. Because this model is infinite. I've already done over 1,000 back tests refining my model. This is not gonna change. I like my edge, right? Predicting where price is gonna go. That's my edge, right? That's my favorite thing to do. And when we're wrong, maybe we can get some criteria to help be like, hey, what would I see if I was wrong, right? So maybe that's like one thing that could help, but for the most part, this is finite, and we just need to get more and more precise, more and more accurate, and yeah. So that's the next back test. I'm gonna see you guys live tomorrow. Peace.